Hi everybody, this is Tina. Welcome to my live today. We have a lot to chat about and I'm just getting situated. This is going directly onto YouTube today, so welcome if you're viewing on YouTube. Hello to everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, I am not live anymore, so I cannot reply to you instantly, but I can answer your questions if you leave a comment. I will reply. I've had a couple people in the YouTube description box below over the last couple days request a catalog, and I just replied to those comments today. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Daisy. So I just replied to those comments today and left a sign-up form. So if you are in need of a catalog and you've requested on YouTube previously, please know that I've replied to you. So let me just adjust this. I feel like it's a little wonky. I feel like my whole office is a little bit wonky because Kayla was in here all weekend. She took over my office. She had a friend over. Wendy's daughter was over practically all weekend. They had a sleepover and they crafted and hung out. And so I feel like things are a little out of place. So this is open. You guys, did you get a sneak peek of that? I think you might have. This catalog was open and it's not supposed to be open. You have to follow the rules and not show the inside of the catalog. Okay, so I'm not crafting today, but I am going to show my paper pumpkin to you guys because there is so much happening this week. And of course, because there's so much happening, we may lose power Wednesday and Thursday. So as of right now, I don't think that we're going to. Waiting for the updates to come in. Our address so far isn't affected, so let's keep it that way. But I want to make sure that I get all the information out to you guys today. So let's just get started with a few things. The first thing is the paper party. The Spring Fling paper party is now open. I've shared lots of links. I've sent out my official email. I've sent out the email that goes to all of my people who've signed up to be on the master list. I've sent all of it out. So the Spring Fling paper party is open. It is the paper party that will be for this catalog here, the brand new occasions catalog. I know we're just here at the end of November, middle of November, and so it seems a little bit crazy, but we have to get these opened up and people signing up so that we know, so we can start gauging how much to prep, because this is a massive amount of prep, and Wendy and I have already done all of our planning for this, and it is going to be our best paper party yet. We have learned quite a few things from the past couple that we've done. We reached out to everybody on our last one and just asked them how we could make it better for them, how we could give more value to them, and we have incorporated a lot of those ideas. So what the paper party is the paper share that I normally do. Okay, so I've been doing these for years. I take all of the paper in a brand new catalog, I cut it into quarter packs, and then you get a quarter pack of each designer paper. There are 7 beautiful designer papers in this catalog. They are gorgeous. There's usually 1 or 2 papers I don't like. I love every single paper in this catalog. It's amazing. There are 2 sets of designer paper in the celebration pack. There is that you can kind of see a little sneak peek here on the front, and then here on the back you can see this one is my favorite, of course, the black and yellow and gray, and it has this bumblebee theme to it. There is a sneak peek of some product in the catalog here, the bumblebee. So there are 2 sets in here and 7 sets in here. So this is really exciting because we are also offering 2 exclusive paper packs from this catalog and card kits. So what Wendy and I have teamed up to do is not only do you get your sample of paper, but you get a card kit that coordinates with each set of designer paper. So you're going to get a set of designer paper, you're going to open that up, and inside that is going to be a card kit. Now your card kit will look very much like this. You'll have an envelope, you'll have a card base, you'll have some pieces that will go with it. Okay, so then you'll know that this card kit will go with the designer paper that it's inside of, which is amazing. So then what happens is Wendy and I do pre-recorded videos of all of the card kits. So you don't have to do them live with us. You can take your time. You'll get those pre-recorded videos a little bit ahead of the live party. You can make those card kits. And then Wendy and I pick a date. It's going to be January 31st, and we hang out with you guys live on Facebook. We do some challenges. We do giveaways. We each give away a bundle of product from this catalog. So a die set and a stamp, or a stamp and a punch. And then we have giveaways that happen for everybody. They're called all attendee giveaways. So you'll have gifts in your party pack that you get. There is an option where you will get the exclusive kits and paper from the celebration pack. And then we are giving away a lot of celebration items. We've already looked through this. We've decided what we're giving away, and there will be celebration items given away during the party. So that is open now to sign up. There is a link in the info bar. So let me just catch up on comments here. And I need a little drink of water. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. If you are currently part of my Stampin' Up! Team, I see Iona is on here. Good morning. If you are, and Tammy is on here, if you are part of my Stampin' Up! Team currently, there will be a link. You can sign up with the same link. It's the same link. There is no special link for the paper party. If you're a team member or if you are a customer, it's both the same. So Debbie's on here. So if you're a part of my team and you want to do the paper party, go ahead and sign up with that same link. You will just want to pick the option to just get the paper, and you'll get the product from yourself. So when you sign up, there's an option to get the 2 sets of product that we use to make the card, the finished cards. When you pick that option, you do not pay sales tax or shipping on those bundles. So that is our way of giving back to you, adding a little bit more value for you guys so that you do not have to pay the shipping or the tax when you pick that option that has the bundles. Okay? So make sure you sign up to get these, to get in on the paper party. Okay, that's opening up. I will have a walkthrough of the catalog. You guys will see my pre-order. You'll see the product that I get later next month when I can order. Okay, so I will just be reminding you guys, signups are between November and December. Okay, so we just need to get a gauge of people signing up because we need to start prepping right away for these. They are so fun. Wendy and I did learn that it is a better party when we are in the same room together and hanging out. So we're going to do that again this time. Okay. Okay, so remember, I'm going to go through all the product in this at the very end. I just have a few more things to share. Okay, so we have some Black Friday specials coming up this weekend. It is the 20th and the 22nd, which I know is a little bit early for Black Friday. I'm doing my Black Friday items along with Stampin' Up. So Stampin' Up is offering a Black Friday special. I call it their Black Friday special. They call it their online extravaganza, but it's basically what everybody is doing. Everybody has a Black Friday special, right? So that's happening for Stampin' Up. And as of right now, it is cardstock and ink pads will be on sale. They will be 15% off. So you can stock up on your cardstock. I will definitely be stocking up on cardstock because as we move into the occasions catalog this next go around, I'm definitely going to need cardstock from these colors, from the Brights and the Subtles collection. I'll be moving out of using like the Regals and the Neutrals. And so I'll definitely be stocking up on my cardstock. There are also going to be 8 bundles of product that will be 15% off. So there will be an extra 5% off those bundles. I will be posting about that when we have like documentation. Right now, all we have is a big long list, and I feel like it doesn't do me any good to show you guys a big long list because it's confusing to just see a big long list of stuff. I want to be able to show you guys photos. And so when we have that documentation to share, I will share that. So I felt like that was kind of a really crummy sell. Do you guys ever do that? You walk into Target. This is what I do. I walk into Target, and you know, the Target clearance items are always on the end cap. And so if you walk the end caps of Target, you'll see all the stuff on clearance. And I'll pick it up and I'll be like, this is not clearance enough. Like, this is not sale enough for me to buy it. Or Michael's is famous for this. You go into Michael's and it's like $1 off. And you're like, that's not a sell. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, I want to sell. So I felt like Stampin' Up! Really was not offering enough. Like, I want you guys to have options when there is some type of sell. So I decided to add a few items in here that you could use, you know, you could order with Stampin' Up! And still get their items, because I don't want you guys paying shipping twice. Like, I don't want you to be like, oh, I have to order this and then I have to go order from Stampin' Up! And then there's so many, I feel like there's so many thousands of sales during Black Friday, and I always am like, oh, I want to get something from here and I want to get something from there. So I don't want to make it complicated for you guys. So the first thing is this. We'll talk about this first. So immediately I felt like, okay, I will offer free shipping right away for you guys so that it is an additional something. Like, you're getting something on top of, if you want to stock up on cardstock, you want to stock up on ink pads, that's great. That's awesome. Add them to your cart, but also you'll get free shipping from me. Okay. If you spend $100 with me, and you use this host code, you will get this stamp set for free. You'll get free shipping still, but you will also get this stamp set. So here's the deal. No matter how large your order is, you have to use the host code, which means if you're accustomed to putting in larger orders, you know that at $150, you earn Stampin' Up! Rewards. You earn 10% Stampin' Up! Rewards. I think it goes up. And then like at $250, it goes up a little bit. And then at $350, it goes up a little bit. So here's the deal. You have to use the host code. Normally, I don't make you guys do that if your order is large. However, in order for me to offer you a free stamp set plus free shipping together, I have to be able to just use one host code and have it all together. Okay, because the free shipping comes directly out of my pocket. So I'm okay with offering you guys that, but I just want you to understand, it's not that I'm trying to take anything from you guys. I'm trying to be able to offer you more. So you'll get the free stamp set, and this is only for 2 days, the 20th and the 22nd. So that way, if you want to get the card stock as well, you can do that. Just use the host code, place your order, get your card stock on sale, get your bundle on sale. Don't worry about it. And then you'll get this. Just use this host code. Okay, if you do not use the host code and your order is over $150 and you get your own Stampin' Rewards, I cannot offer you the stamp set. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So that is for this, and this is during those 2 days that Stampin' Up! Is doing their sale as well. Okay. The other thing that I'm doing for Black Friday is this right here. This is 20% off a full set of blends. So if you have been wanting to get your blends, the markers, the alcohol markers that I use all of the time, These are my old olive. These were out on my desk, so those girls were using my blends this weekend. I might need to go through and see which ones they dried out. You can save 20% on the entire set. So you're saving $85 if you get the entire set. So you'll get all 36 sets plus the bronze, the ivory, and the color lifter. Okay? So for this, there's 2 ways that you are going to be able to do this one. You can place the order for your entire set of blends. You don't have to use a host code. You can so you'll get your own host rewards, and I will send you a refund. So I'll send you the refund the following week. Or you can email me and say, hey, I want to do this, and you will get your savings instantly. I will place the order for you. I will send you an invoice through PayPal. You can pay me, and you will get it immediately, okay? This starts today. I can start doing this today. So I'll do this all from today through Friday if you're wanting to get your blends, okay? If you want to wait and you want to do everything at once, email me and we'll work it out. If you want to get your blends, if you want to get free shipping and your stamp set, email me and say, I want to take advantage of this. What do I need to do? And we'll work it out. Otherwise, if you're just like, hey, I want to place an order and use this host code and get my free stamp set, you can do that. Okay? Free shipping is the 20th through the 22nd. Okay, I just want you guys to know that this is coming. I will put these reminders up on my Facebook page. I will be sending out an email, and I'll be doing all that closer to the 20th. Because of the power situation, I want you guys to know about this, and I hate not knowing what deals are happening. You know, like you wake up and then there's like 3,000 emails from 3,000 different places, all having these amazing sales. And you're like, wow, if I would have known, I could have planned what I wanted. But now I can't because, you know, I just bought my whole Thanksgiving dinner and I just spent money at Michael's Black Friday and I saw I was at Kohl's and then you don't know, right? So I just want you guys to know what is happening and you can do it or not do it, right? Like it's no big deal either way. You just have the information and you can decide. I would love for you guys to have this stamp set. I think it's super cute. It coordinates with the punch, which is fun. With that, and it is a host set in the annual catalog. Okay, so those are the 2 deals. If you guys have any questions about these, let me know. Okay, and I'm going to catch up on comments. Okay, so Martha said that she thought it was only on neutrals and regals. I don't think so. I know the ink pads are the ink pad bundles. So the, like when you get the brights all in one bundle, I know it's all of those, because we were specifically given, we were specifically reminded that the Purple Posy ink pad is not a part of the bundle anymore. Hey, Julie, I just sent your case out today. It went out in the mail today. Your case from a new stamp case for your stamp set. So I don't, but I'll double check. That's why, and there's a lot listed. Let me go check on my computer right now. Or you know what? Let me check on my iPad. We'll just do that. How about we do that? Okay, I'm going to pull it up on my iPad and we're going to check it out. Okay, so let me sign in to Stampin' Up. Okay. So can you guys see a little bit? Let me pull the PDF up. Okay, so this is ink pads. Okay, so, maybe I should have read. Thanks, Martha, for the heads up. Okay, so 15% off ink pads and cardstocks in the Neutral Collection and Regal Collection. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess I won't be stocking up. And then the end colors. And then there's just the exception of this ink pad is no longer, this is retired. So this is no longer available. So I'm so sorry for anybody who did not get that. I didn't even open mine up. Oh, yeah, you can see, actually, some of the discoloring. I guess maybe that's why they did it. Oh, it's pretty juicy. Yeah. So, just this color is not available. Okay, and then it's 5% off 8 additional bundles, so there'll be 15% off. So it is, I'm glad I'm offering some extra items because I thought it was off all cardstocks. So you can see here, like Cajun Craze, cardstock, Real Red, they are on sale. And then the end color stamp pads, is it the cardstocks too for those? End colors, yes. So I'll stock up on some of my end colors as well. Oh, so thanks. Thanks, Martha, for the heads up, because I would have just kept saying all the cardstocks. Okay, so let me go back to comments and catch up. Okay, so that really, I'm really glad I'm offering these. So if you guys have any questions about those, let me know. Let me get this plugged in. Yeah, it is a bummer sell. I will agree. I will absolutely agree. I'm a little disappointed with Stampin' Up. And I feel like probably lots of demonstrators are. So that is definitely why I offer you guys more. Because I felt like I would be very disappointed as a customer for that. So technically, you know, you can get free shipping on anything that you're ordering, which is great. And then you'll get the stamp set. So let me know if you have any questions. And then let's open up our paper pumpkin that we got this month. I feel like I'm getting it really early in the month. What is the date today? It's like, well, it's probably about average for what I normally get it. So remember, this kit coordinated with last month's. So this one, let's see, here's Peace, Love and Joy, A Gift for You, Let It Snow. I wish it would snow. It's like 80, it's going to be 80 degrees today. Made with Love. Oh, I love this To and From because I feel like To and From are always so small in stamp sets, which is never like, I always love a good To and From stamp, but when it's like super tiny, I don't love it. And then there's some Holly Leaves, which I love, and Snowflakes. This month is shaded Spruce with our Stampin' Spot. And then here is our, oh, these are cute. Oh, you guys, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, let's make something from this. Okay, so every year I make a handmade ornament for our Christmas tree. I pick something and then I make it. And then it's so fun when we're putting on ornaments for the Christmas tree. You see all the different ones that I've made throughout the years. So I've already been scoping out like what I was gonna, oh, these are big. It might not work. I've already been okay, so let's see. Before I tear into this and mess everything up. Here's the 3 things you get to make. They're tags. So you get to make these 3 tags. And you can see how they look on packages. So with Paper Pumpkin, each month, if you don't know what Paper Pumpkin is, it is a crafty kit you get in the mail. And it can be different. It is different each month. You can get tags, cards, 3D, packaging items. This year, for the December kit, we usually get like something, like it's usually not a card kit. It's usually like, one year it was a calendar kit. One year it was like a memory keeping kit. This year is really amazing. It is going to be an all occasions card kit. And so you'll get to make birthday cards, thank you cards. It's just all occasions. So it'll be really fun. So you can sign up to get this each month. I'm still offering 10 handmade cards to anybody who signs up to get my Paper Pumpkin, because I have a lot of cards and I want to get them to homes so they can be used. And so this month it's these tags. So every year, like I said, I hand make an ornament for our Christmas tree, and then it's just a fun thing that when you're looking back. And what I was thinking, why I got so excited and I was like, let's make something, is because these are so cute and would be such a cute ornament. So let's pull some of these apart. I think I'm just going to use all of these. So there's 6 of these. So we need all 6 of them. I just want to make this. I saw this and immediately wanted to do this. So I thought, why not? Let's make it. So these are just little die cuts. I usually also, for my kids' class for school, we pick a handmade ornament that the kids can make, and then they make enough for every person in their class to have a handmade ornament. We've done like fun things. Like one year we picked up mini pine cones at my grandma's house, and we added glitter to them, and then a hook, and then that was like the ornament, and we added, Christmas hooks. I think maybe just 3. I think maybe I could make 2. Okay, so then what we're going to do next is, and of course, my liquid glue is gone. Those girls were in here. I don't know where anything is. As long as they had fun, I guess that's really all that matters. Okay, so I'm going to, I only need to do 2. Well, we'll do 4 then, I guess. Okay, so now we're going to put these together. And we'll have to do 4 because I put adhesive on all 3. And this is really, it's wasting all of these. I guess if I'm stacking them like this. I guess it's not wasting if I'm making something, but you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, so we have this. So then let me look at this. Okay, so the next thing on here is, which I guess we could do the bird. Okay, so we have trees. We have, these snowflakes are cute. Then we have these and these and these tags. These are so cute. And then we have these, which I guess is what we'll need. And then these little deer. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stack a couple of these deer. Because, I guess you don't have to. I'll just do 2. But I do need liquid glue. Here it is. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is we're going to put Well, let me get my sponge. Where's my glue sponge? I guess I need a new sponge. I usually have a little tiny sponge that I can use for glue. And I don't know where it is. So I'm just getting this. Because these little pieces are so tiny. Oops, and I did get a little bit of glue on there. That's what I was trying to avoid because this is really pretty silver. I'll just wipe that off. That worked pretty good. Okay, so that's attached. So then I'm just following what they did on here. So then they did one of the red circles, which we don't need to stack any of that. And then I'll have circles left over. Okay, we're going to put that there. And then let's put this on dimensionals. And then I think there's this below. Oh, you know what? We need to go this way. That's okay. Came off pretty easy. Okay. Then we put the deer down. Like so. Okay, and then there is another little flag right here. And let's use the stamp set. They have Let It Snow. I guess that's the one that's gonna work the best. Okay. And then this looks like Real Red is what is going to coordinate with it. So let's stamp in Real Red. So one thing that you can do, let's see, how have I seen this done? I don't want to get my, I'm just going to do it. I was trying to think of how I could be really precise. I'll just get right over it. You'll see it in 1 second. Oh, not bad. I just thought I'll go for it. And this isn't going to get smashed down because I'm going to hang it on my Christmas tree. Okay, so there's that. Now, in the kit, there were these, which I feel like, oh, here's some silver ones. Okay, I feel like those go better. I was going to say, I feel like those iridescent ones don't really go. But these silver ones sure do, and you know I love me a good sequence. Okay, so then there should be, is there string in here? Oh yeah, look, right here. And some mini dimensionals. Okay, so then And I am never good at tying knots. Let me look at the photo and see what they have. How they did it. Okay. So I totally feel like I can't do it the way they do it. I don't understand that knot. Okay, and I have way too much string. Yeah, I do, Julie. I write the date, like just the year that I made it. And I always do it with like paper crafting. Like one year I got the, maybe I'll show all of them this year when I get my Christmas stuff out. One year I did, I took the glass ornaments and then I made spirals of paper and filled the ornament with spirals of paper. And then let's see, what are some of it's always fun when I see the ones I've done. I'm always like, oh yeah, I remember that I did that. Like, I know what I'll do. One year I did some medallions. Gosh, I'm trying to think of the ones that I've done. And the kids and I, like, sometimes I will, I'll, like, involve the kids. One year we did salt dough, and we did stars, but then we tied, like, ribbon to it and did glitter on it, and that was when they were really little, and we did their thumbprints in the middle of them, which you can't really tell. They just look, when they baked, they just looked like circles, you know? Okay, so I'll do it this way. I'll share this here. I'll do a whole video dedicated to just all the ornaments I've made over the years. Mainly just with Stampin' Up! Products, like whatever we have in the catalog that year. And it's kind of a fun reminder of like the different products that we've had over the years. Well, I'm not loving this ribbon option, but I guess it's what I have. Okay, well that turned out okay. So let's tuck this down here. And then I wasted a whole bunch of ribbon. Don't be like me and waste ribbon. Okay, and then the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a glue dot and I'm gonna smush up my glue dot. Like before I use it, I'm gonna smush it up. And then right under where this knot will be, I'm going to press that down. So then we have the silver there. So then I will attach the hook, the Christmas hook behind here. So then it'll be an ornament that will hang on the tree. I don't think I've ever made any snowflake ones. I should do that. So then I'll just hang it. And we'll hang it on the tree. I feel like I need to clean off that glue. But super cute, right? So then, I don't know, do you guys want to do another one really quick? Because I had another idea. So here's this one, and then there's quite a few of these snowflakes. I love snowflakes. are my favorite. I haven't even done anything with snowflakes yet this season. Okay. So let's punch all of these out. Okay, so let me think. How could I do this? Are these both the same? Okay, so these are the same, and then these must be the same. And then there's these, which are really tiny, so we'll use those too. So let me see what other product I got. I got these birds. I got some flags. I got these tags, Christmas trees, tags. Okay, let me take one of these. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to take my Starburst punch and I'm going to punch out this piece. I'm not really sure if this is how well this is going to work, but we'll see. Flying by the seat of my pants here. Okay, so let's use some liquid glue. These are foiled, so there's silver foil on them. Okay. I think 2 will be enough. So then let's do these. I can't even remember some of the other, I mean, I've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years. I have quite a few of them, but I can't remember some of the other ones I've done. I know the glass ones are ones that we've done because we have we have actually several of those. I think I have like 6 or 7 of them. So I remember those. Where'd those little tiny ones go? Oh, right here. Okay, so we need like 2 of these too. Okay. So that just makes each one a little bit more sturdy. Okay, so now okay, so let's use it to I don't know if I'm gonna love this. I might do another one. Oh, you can? Oh, how funny, Julie. Yeah, my window's open. Because again, it's like 1,000 degrees here. Well, just 80, but I mean, it's freaking fall. Like, we need some cold weather. You can probably hear all the cars going by too. So I did a small one there. And I just turned it. And then I might have to cut one of these small ones in half. Ugh, 85. Ugh. It's California for you. That's where I am. Okay, and then we'll turn this one. And then let's poke a hole. I don't think this is gonna this dimensional is not going to work. Why don't we use a glue dot? It'll give it a little bit of dimension, but it'll be more sturdy. At least they're done with that tree next door. So at least there's none of that sound outside. If you guys were here last week, then you know they were working on a tree next door. Press that. Oh, 56 in Salt Lake City. Okay, let's use some of this that I already used. Let's not cut more. Okay, so now how I would do this one is... I always like to err on the side of too much ribbon than not enough. Okay, and then this hole's gonna need to be bigger. I don't know if I'm loving this. I think with them on the glue dots, it's just not very sturdy. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's put this one through again. So I'll show you guys just so you can see up close in just a second. So now I have the loop here. Whoops. I'm really caught up in what I'm doing here. Okay, so then I'm going to put these through and I'm going to hook it like this. Okay. So see how I've hooked that just like that? It kind of works out because it catches on that starburst. See? I needed a little bit more ribbon. Well, I mean, or twine. I guess this isn't ribbon. I mean, I guess I can make it work. It just would have been easier if there was a little bit more. So we'll tie this like this. Ribbon is just, you know, when you're working with ribbon or twine, it's just a lot of fiddling. Okay, so we'll cut this off here. And then I'll put the hook right through here. And that will be another, yeah, you could totally do another one like that. Ooh, 35 and gloomy. That's the day that I'm looking forward to. We have rain maybe coming. It's in the 10-day forecast at the very end of 10 days. So like literally in 10 days, there's a 40% chance of rain. And that's not even a very high percent. So I'm not holding out hope for that, but it could be coming. It's the first time this season we've had a chance of rain. Okay. So those turned out pretty cute. If you want some DIY, if you didn't want tags, I don't really like making my own tags, quite honestly. Like, I don't love wrapping presents. It's not my thing. I find it really tedious. And so I just am one of those people, I slap a sticker on it. And sometimes, you guys, confession, Christmas time confessions, sometimes I take a Sharpie and I write on the package. And I've even thought about wrapping my kids' presents all in different wrapping paper. Like each kid has one set of wrapping paper, so I don't even have to write their names on them. That'd be super helpful. So I still have a whole bunch of product left over that I could totally do stuff with. But I think it would be fun to make these into ornaments instead of tags. So you could totally do that. I love the way these turned out. This is the heat wave. Oh my gosh, I love that. But you know, I know that it gets tiring, and especially if you have to deal with it. My husband reminds me that I love the cold weather, and I want to live somewhere where there's snow and a lot of rain because I don't like going out. So I'm happy just to stay in and craft. He reminds me that people actually have to live in that and go out in it, and it's not fun when you have to go out in it or work in it. He works outside, so, you know, he doesn't mind these 80-degree days for long periods of time. We've been like 75, 80 is what we've been in, and he certainly does not mind that because of that, and I have to agree. I only like that weather if I can stay in. So you could totally use these as tags too. I mean, you could write on the back, you know, who it was for and attach it to a gift for sure. This one too. Or you could use them as Christmas tree ornaments. That would work too. So I actually really, I think I'm going to do the rest of these up. I think I'm going to find a couple different ways to do this. And I wasn't terribly excited about this kit when I first, heard what it was gonna be, because I was like, oh, tags, like I don't want to do tags. But now that I've seen them and they're sort of on the bigger scale of things, they totally work as other things, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know, right? Aw. Well, if you're in gloomy weather today, hope you're surviving, and maybe send that weather towards California, because I'll take it. And then if you guys have any questions about any of the things that I'm offering for Black Friday, please let me know. We have the blends where you can save 20% on a whole set of blends. That's about $85. You can place your order and I'll send you a refund, or you can send me the order and I'll place it for you and you'll save instantly. This starts this week. It'll go all the way through Friday. That doesn't need anything special happening. On the 20th and 22nd, use this host code, and an order of $100 or more, you'll get free shipping and you'll get this stamp set. Your free shipping will be a refund from me the following week. So next Wednesday, I will send them out via PayPal or via regular snail mail. And I'll be in contact with you when you do that. So this one, the 20th through the 22nd, you will get that stamp set. So fun. And if you are not planning on getting cardstock, if you are like, I don't need any of the cardstock and I would just like to take advantage of this, you can do it right now. I wanted to offer the free shipping during the cardstock sale. I thought it was a better cardstock I thought it was more of our cardstocks. So if you don't want any of the Regal or Neutral cardstocks or ink pads and you just want to do this now, you can do this now. Just use this host code, $100 or more. You'll get the free stamp set and free shipping. And absolutely, thank you, Daisy. Throw your trimmer on there. Throw the trimmer on there. I'm still doing the goodies in the mail for the trimmer and the drawing for $45 and free product. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back on Friday. I should have, if the power goes off, I should have it back by Friday. So I'll be back on Friday. We'll make a card and we'll hang out. And then all this week, you guys will be hearing from me. You'll get reminders from me. I'll have stuff up on my website. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you guys later.